What's up, my dudes? And welcome back to another video. So I am kind of pre-recording this for like a midweek release, but it's actually the day after I filmed the previous video. Don't know why I felt the need to tell you that, but that's it. So we're going a bit, I don't know, old school, but kinda. And we're doing a dedicated feeding video. I haven't done that in a long time. Like, I've had feeding in videos, but that hasn't been like the primary goal. Because, you know, when you have reptiles and stuff, so many videos are just naturally feeding videos. So I've been trying to not do that for a while. And yeah, I felt like enough time has passed that I can actually make a dedicated feeding video. Could be fun. Yeah, we are gonna try to feed almost every snake I have. There's like one exception, and that's a female bamboo pit viper, because she ate not too long ago, and I don't know if you can really catch that. Oh yeah, you can. Look at how fat she is just before her tail. There's a massive poop about to happen. So I figure I'm gonna let her dump out before I feed her again. Seems nice. And we have a couple of snakes that probably won't eat. This dude being one of them. Because, you know, he's super finicky, and I mean, I've been under the impression that he's been going through shed, but I have seen no signs of, you know, any kind of change really. So I don't know. But we're gonna try to feed him. I actually did get the female to eat with the lights on, which is a step forward. So I'm gonna try with the male, but I'm gonna try to offer him like a tiny little pinky. Just because I want him to eat something, you know, since he skipped the last meal. And this dude is going through shed, so he probably won't eat either, but we will try. Female, however, I have no issues believing she will eat. We'll also feed the rattlesnake, see if he wants to take it. I mean, he did come yesterday, so he's still a new snake, and it's about 50-50 that a new snake will eat that soon, but the guy told me that it's about feeding time for him, and he seems to be pretty chill with whatever, so I'm gonna give it a try. Copperhead, I did move him into a new enclosure, so we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much it. Like, currently I'm just wasting time talking because the stuff is still defrosting. But maybe I should just go sit down, finish my coffee, and get back here when everything is ready. So, all done. And I figure we'll do Pink first of all, because she's actually out. And there she has her little head. Never really know what she's up to. You know? She can hide really well in here. And she can also burrow, so you really don't know what she's up to. There we go. A little strike. You know, she's not been super fast lately when it comes to eating, so I'm honestly just gonna I gave her 2. They're a little bit smaller than the previous items. Let's see if she wants to take them or if she just wants to smell them. Ah, good girl. Good girl. And yeah, she's down there behind the pothos. So it's not the easiest to see. Yeah, let's move on and I'll get back to her if I can get a better shot. Let's move across and see if we can get the troublesome 2 to eat, aka the male bamboo pit viper and the squam. He doesn't look too interested. So he wanted. Okay, we got some mouth action. Damn, I'm shaky. Oh, let's see, will he? No, he won't. I don't really understand why they actually grab and hold and release. So eat it, dum dum. I wanted him to like grab it from the head, but it's harder than you might think to aim a pinky. They're kind of flaccid. Take it. Well, you know what? I am not gonna fight him on that, so see if I can just place it up there. Sometimes he takes it, sometimes he don't. And for the next one that probably won't eat, he's not even bothered. Yo, come on, dude. Yeah, not even a reaction. Well, a little bit. But that leads me to believe that a shed is about to happen very, very soon. Yeah, it's food, buddy. Take him. Yeah, he doesn't even care. So instead, let's close this up and move over to this young lady. That's more like it. Yeah, she's a champ. And if you think that looks like a massive prey item, I agree, but they can eat it. I've seen it and it's crazy. and it goes faster than you might expect. Let's see how Pink is doing. Well, she's over there now, but she still has that one. Might have to go back and refeed her. So, let's see if Gold one wants to eat. He's usually not a snake that says no. Come on. Oh, there we go. Good strike, buddy. Yeah, I got 2 of those for you. That was not a fart. That was the floor and my feet. Good job, buddy. See if we can lure him out a little bit. Come on, buddy. Good job. Look how beautiful that snake is, man. Let's close up before he does anything. Yeah, food right there. Dropped it. It's right there. You know where it is. Oh, you want to talk to me instead? Yeah, you can't come out. Not now. I was just talking about how beautiful you are. Look how light his head is. Such a gorgeous animal. Right there, buddy. Yeah, you're very distracted by me, aren't you? But you kind of dropped your food. I know you can see it. Yeah. That's more like it. Maybe? Oh yeah. I would say he is pretty fast when it comes to eating. Look at some of the colors popping out from that hood. Beautiful. It's not a huge surprise why he's one of my favorites, right? Oh boy. I am getting old. I cannot be seated like that in a squatting position. But it's worth it for you, buddy. Yes. Let's see what she's doing. She's out, she's in the proximity of that food, so let's just give it another try. My trusty old tongs. And we'll do it like this. Here we go. Good job. I had no idea if I caught any of that. I was a little bit focused on having my arm in a cobra enclosure who is in feeding mode. Well, if you can't find it now, that's all on you. It kind of looks like she knows what's going on. Better lock up before I forget. Yeah, that's almost good. Don't eat the pothos. Yeah, she's figuring out how to do this. Let me see if I can film without getting glare. She's doing something. There we go. Yeah, not the best angle. Maybe a little bit cool to see her among the leaves. Yeah, that's probably about as good as it gets. Need to move on. Or maybe not, by the way. Pretty decent angle. Yeah, she's almost done. Look at that. Told you. It's crazy, I know. Where did I put the smaller tongs? Oh, right there. So shall we do some pit vipers? Some arboreal little pit vipers. So let's start with Vogel's, who's hanging out in a space he almost never hangs out. But he's on the side with the UV light, and that actually does wonders for his colors. One of the reasons why I want to go all UV. So, new place, we're not gonna eat. Are we only eating from the top right corner? Oh no, dude, there we go. Good job, buddy. I mean, just look at him. Look at that green. If that's not amazing, don't know what is. Love that snake so much. He is perfect. Let's do the Sri Lankan. By the way, I did add something. So she knocked down that air plant when it was up there. So I took this piece of cork, glued it on, and just stuck it there. We'll see how it turns out, because she might also wreck that. But I had to do something because it was looking kind of bleak. Let's see, her head, or his head is over there. There we go. Also, such a good snake. always eats, no matter what. And yeah, just perfect. I love when the arboreal stuff kind of moves around, you know, because they tend to, like, they have one spot pretty much. Like, you've seen the Vogels, he's been hanging up in the top right corner in so many videos. So he kind of hangs up there, and then he kind of moves around at night. And, you know, I am in here checking on them at night because it's fun to see when they move around. But during the day, they kind of migrate back to their original spot. So it's nice to see that they actually do move around and hang out in various spots. But enough about that. We still have some more stuff to feed. And you know, why not see if the new guy wants a meal? There we go. Oh, freaked me out a little bit. Oh, it's, fell down there. It will be all right, he'll find it. Yeah, rattlesnakes, kind of famously known for just striking and let go. I've said it a bunch of times. And because a copperhead does the same thing. And speaking of, shall we see if he wants a meal? By the way, I was a little bit unprepared, so I got a little bit spooked. But that's all right. Oh, let's put it down there on the floor. I need some kind of cart or something to move around and stuff. It's a pretty small slit in the door, but yeah, no problems. And let's close up. Let him do his thing, and yeah, I gotta need 2 hands for this. So let's go ahead with the puff adders. And we all know how fast this goes. I will give it 3 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah, I was just about to say 3. And he dropped it. That's the first, I think. Well, he's a clever boy. He'll know what to do. Let's go. Little miss. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Saw-scaled vipers. Is that the only thing I have left? This is a quick video. Okay. Yeah. I have to do the grass snake also, but you never know with him. Sometimes he's out. He's been out all day pretty much, but of course now I'm pretty sure he will not be there. But yeah, let's do the saw-scaled vipers. And yeah, he's sniffing around, which I kind of knew he would. Let's see. Where are these little rascals? One is in there. And where the hell is the other one? I think he might be in the back. It's pretty... yeah, I can see his scales. Well, let's do the closest one first. Come on. There we go. Also so easy to feed. It's crazy. And let's wiggle around something back here. Maybe. Yeah, I can kind of see a head popping out over there. Yeah, you don't have to sneak, buddy. There we go. These are about as easy as the puff adders. Speaking of, oh, here's I didn't close this up properly, which is why we always control everything. Oh, goddamn lock. I hate this lock. Yeah, no problems at all. Ooh, come on, big boy. Let me see those fangs. Those famous puff adder fangs. Oh, I thought we were gonna see them, but I guess not. But look at him, such a beautiful snake. And he looks a little bit pale, so maybe it's time to shed. Oh well. Oh, I spooked the new guy. So he's out looking, but the food is still behind him, so we'll see when he takes that. But look at how beautiful he is. Yeah, you're a pretty guy. And I think he senses the camera. You know, they have really good heat pits, which you can absolutely see. And this camera is pretty warm. And let's see. Yeah, you're obviously done. So the Vogels has really been kicking it up a notch. Very good. And this one is about done. Also, I found a bug in here. Anybody knows what kind of bug that is? I spotted it yesterday. And this did not go well at all because he kind of draped himself in the corner, leaving that all alone. And you are very done. And this guy's still hanging out. That's good. Hi. He really likes the back corner. Just like when he was in this enclosure. He was kind of always hanging out back there. And you're done. That was fast. Good job, buddy. So, I'm not sure when the camera overheated, but yeah. Everything is pretty much done. Like, this guy is out cruising, and he looks really good, I have to say. He's not eaten yet, but I'll update you guys on how that went, because I will, like I said, I will not post this video today, but I hope he'll find it, and takes down a good meal. He seems to be going right towards it now, so fingers crossed. So I think I'm just gonna leave him alone for a couple of hours, see how everything is been going. And with that, I will also have to say thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. And please like, comment, subscribe, and go check out my brother at West Bay Reptiles. And yeah, I think that's about it. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.